Hey gang, so this is going to be a short video, and it's going to be an even shorter video because I've been trying for the last hour to record this video and it hasn't been going very well. I just keep tripping over my words, my segues are awful, and basically, yeah. So here's what I want to say to you, and I'm just going to not say it in a clever way. I loved watching all of the videos last week and hearing about your video editing processes and the equipment that you use and the people that we all admire on YouTube. Yeah, I look forward to doing that again at the end of the year and seeing how far we've come. I think that over the course of the next 50 videos that we'll be able to have made a significant amount of progress in our video editing software, or in our video editing technique and our videos in general. And I think that as we keep continuing to challenge one another and whatnot, that we'll be able to make those better videos. There was a great video from iJustine earlier this week that was her 1 millionth subscriber Apple Store dance, and you should check it out, and I'll probably put a link in the description. That's the kind of thing that when I'm saying video, taking video in public, that I'd like to be able to do. I just don't think that I will ever be able to do that kind of thing. For me, this week's been pretty rudimentary, pretty boring, pretty basic, whatever. I started a sourdough starter this week, which I've never done before, which is basically just flour and water in a bowl, and you mix it up and leave it, and the yeast that's in the flour and the yeast that's in the air basically get into the starter, and that's what you use for making your bread, which is cool. My starter has taken off. It's been 3 days and I've already got a yeast culture growing. Dan, have you ever done that before? Have you ever made sourdough bread or a sourdough starter? And how did it work out? And are there any things to avoid or any things to do that I should be looking for? I haven't, really got a whole lot of idea where I'm going with this yet. So I'm giving that a whirl. I love making bread, but sourdough bread, this is a first for me. Also, I've been working on a fiction writing project. One of my resolutions at New Year's was to write more fiction, so I'm going to be doing that throughout the year, and this project called Emerald Heights, which is a web serial slash soap opera slash web fiction, whatever you want to call it. I'll put the URL in the description. I wrote the 5th chapter segment, I call them, if you will, on it. I originally started it years ago, and then in 2003 and 2004 it was written as a collaborative writing project, and then I just decided to reboot it for the new year and as a project to work on. I have another one that's in the planning stages that I've been thinking about for a while that I'm gonna start writing on, and I've been doing a bunch of reading on how to write screenplays because I really enjoy writing dialogue, so I'd like to learn how to write screenplays. So that's pretty much what my week has been about this week, aside from just the plain old everyday stuff that goes on in life. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Michiel, and I look forward to seeing everybody else this week on their designated day. And that's it for me. I don't know how much editing this video is going to get because, yeah, I got zero time at this point, but I'm gonna try to do something, and hopefully this video is sufficient for all your needs. Or I can't remember how Michiel put that. I can't remember what he said, but whatever Michiel said in his video when he was talking about not having time, basically put that right in here.
It's a video, so suck it.
That's it for me. I'm out.